Chapter 27. For 4 months, Arya never glanced at Elgon. She only heard of his achievements. Kana always updated her. He had told her how Elgon gave her the first aid, the way he blimed the plantation brow with arrows, his developments in education and health. She could not wait to catch a glimpse of him again. She composed numerous songs about him, regretting for mistreating him infinitely, saying no at the time she had to accept. She had chosen to go away with him, however, the heavens were not on her side. She kept hopes on the tree outside her window, pondering that one day Elgon would pass by. The day did not come. She started admitting that maybe Angel was the right man created for her. That evening, poor Arya never left her bedroom. She recalled the day Angel's family visited hers without entreating neighbors because they feared Elgon would interrupt everything. Parents did the same to the wedding when they called few people to avoid hooliganism. She finally stood up while peeping through the window with last hopes. She lazily walked to the bathroom for a shower. It did not take long. Moving out, it looked like a dream. 16 new black ribbons hung on the tree. What a miracle! She felt the heart propelling out of her to the window. Her entire body was filled with felicity. She jumped up and down in jubilation of what she had seen. Her greatest source of excitement was that Elgon had finally thought about her and surpassed the palace security to send her a message. After a few minutes, she relaxed and thought of what to do. Right. She accentuated to the tree and discerned the reality of the matter. She had no idea of leaping over the fence, and the gates were highly guarded. While still gazing around, her eyes caught another long ribbon to the corner of the fence. This was the most dangerous area of them, for it was near the exit. When she pulled it, a heavy luggage outside the fence fell and rolled to the exit, a thing that caused an alarm downwards. All the guards left other gates and gathered here. When her eyes looked to the north, the main gate was open. She majestically walked through it and followed another ribbon that led to the stream path. No one would dare take this route, for the entire Saga knew that the ghosts cried from there at night. At this hour, the moonlight flashed the entire world. Arya stood where the ribbon stopped. She could not see him. Looking behind, the ribbons were no more to be seen. He had gathered one by one and from the palace to the well. She closed her eyes and spread her arms behind. He was already there. Arya. So, this is how you trick innocent girls with ribbons. Elgon. Shh. Elgon never allowed her speak further. He lifted the most exultant queen to the other side of the stream through splashing water to a well-decorated canal with a modern portable subwoofer which he tuned on arrival. His darling sat as they sailed towards the secret house on a simple cotton chair. Arya, can I speak now? Elgon, it's okay. Elgon. Okay. Arya, I have no words. They have escaped. When they reached in the middle of the journey, he stopped and knelt before her, then said, I'll die for you. She smiled with ultimate excitement. Her gorgeous face made him run insane. He could not control himself further. He unzipped the bag and pulled out a sleeping bag that spread all over the boat. He moved close to her passionately with sincerity, whispered to her whispered to her right here, you are so perfect. Arya, give me what I deserve, handsome. Elgon, you deserve me. Take me, please. Arya, I'm allergic to your gabs. The rest, I'm not complaining. Elgon, this is the softest body the gods ever made. While still kneeling, he got her by the waist as she wriggled it professionally towards him. Her hands up in the air as they spread to his shoulders, then finally engulfed his neck to the head. Her warm chest rested on his bare one as her warm chest rested on his bare one as he steadily unbuttoned her yellow shirt. He skillfully sat on the sleeping bag and made her rest her rump on his muscular thighs. At this juncture, she wanted to clasp her legs around his waist, but the skirt barred the process. He unzipped it, removed it. Unfortunately, it fell in water and majestically sailed away. They never paid attention to it, for the piercing sweetness of the other one's warmth had conquered their senses. Her eyes were already heavy. Elgoni was now confused. He did not know what to do next. Every part of Arya's body was readily available for him. When he looked into her eyes, they asked, What are you waiting for? Her lips yearned, Cool me first, while the waist shouted, Put your hands here, and the other parts gave him liberty. Do whatever you want as long as you could ask. When he started panicking, she clearly spoke. Please take your time. I'm yours. The man of 9 talents relaxed and explored the body of the goddess. Her voice technically changed after the withdrawal of his lips from hers. The chaste twins pulled his lips towards them. Right, this was the time the heavens had always prepared them. They enjoyed every moment to the fullest. Elgon, horse or bicycle? Arya, just ride, I'm yours. He immersed his fingers in the stream water as the fire burned the couple with support from the cool breeze. Joke with the rest, but best miners come from the east. The son of Elgon confirmed to Arya that he was the best Ballon d'Or winner of the times. The son of Elgon confirmed to Arya that he was the best Ballon d'Or winner of all times. He made her feel the life they missed for years. Arya, you are perfect. Elgon, God attracts God. Arya, repeat it. Elgon, God attracts God. Arya, horse. Elgon, I know. Arya, you're perfect. Elgon, bicycle. Arya, horse please. Oh, yes, I love you. Elgon, always. The earth was rolling. The moon had said good night to them. They had not had any single droplet of sleep. They had a lot of talk. Elgon, I love you. Arya, always. Elgon, how did you know that I want you? Elgon, I saw it in your eyes the first time at the arena. You wanted to grab me there and then. Elgon, you were furious at me. Arya, you know why? Elgon, I don't know. Arya, stop pretending. I'll beat you. She continued sweeping him with romantic slaps. She hit him further as he finally got her well and scratched every itching part of hers. Right, they complimented each other. They could not stop having the good time. None of them was ready to give up. Elgon, why did you hate me so much? Arya, I have never hated you. I have always wanted to be right next to you. Elgon, you always put yourself in trouble. Arya, I knew you would rescue me. You never disappointed me, and I love you so much. Elgon, did you fake the fainting? Arya, not really, but I saw you breaking Cardinal's thumb, lifted my leg, and buttoned me. I felt the paradise, though in pain. You delayed, but finally you came. Elgon, I cannot stop running crazy because of you. I'll die for you. They had written countless memories together. They had grand reasons to spend all the whole night together. She finally rested her tired pretty body on his as he opened the body bag. He was ever sophisticated. Elgon, you are getting married tomorrow. Arya, what do you mean? I am already married to you, and this is our honeymoon. Elgon, he is taking you, and I may not see you again. Arya, stop it. Let us sleep. Elgon, it's already morning. You have to go. Arya, to hell with going. I'm yours. Little did the couple know that the whole Saga was hunting for them. They took a nap inside the boat, as if Elgon knew that they would terribly search for them. Eli and Angel's parents were very bitter. Many very important people from the city had been invited to this wedding. The palace guards, city merchants, and young lads stormed Elgon's home, then took to the hills. It was then they discovered his ribbon house, well decorated, as if a very big function was going to take place inside. They continued to Bishop's place, went to Maudi's palace. The couple was nowhere to be seen. No one suspected the duo to be at the stream. Hours passed. The couple was still asleep. It clocked 8 o'clock. And emergency drums were sounded. This meant that everyone had to surface to Saga grounds for a briefing. The gathering quickened, and Elder Maiga spoke on behalf of the disappointed, disgraced Chief Eli. He put a mega prize of 2 bulls for anyone with the news about Arya's whereabouts. The meeting dispersed as Kana spotted a young girl putting on Arya's skirt. He took her from the crowds and interrogated her secretly. The poor child simply cried. She never wanted to lose her new cloth. Kana explained that she was to retain it if she spoke the truth. The little one stammered and pointed at the stream. Kana never waited for further explanation. He thought his sister had a very big problem. He aimlessly galloped and ended up attracting attention of others. Unfortunately, the rest followed him to the spot. He could not see anything, and it required using a boat to reach where they were. Divers did their work and found no traces of the bride. It was around 10 o'clock when a certain angler saw an unusual boat and made an alarm. He had seen them. Yes, it was late for the couple to escape, and they had overenjoyed and forgotten about their secret. This time the magical man had no escape route. The whole of Saga surrounded the stream. By the time the couple woke up, over 1,000 eyes greeted them. As soon as Elgon got up to surrender, his own arrow rested in his chest. No one could guess the shooter. He fell in water once he tried to pull it out. When Arya saw this, she yelled at once and dived to look for him. The hired swimmers plus local anglers followed her immediately. They wanted her alive, for she had to attend the wedding. After a long search, Arya was saved. She never saw her lover down there, though she reached the bottom of the stream. The experts tried their best to find his body, but all in vain. The ceremony had to go ahead amidst public criticism, for it was an abomination for a woman to sleep with another man, and this was punishable by crucifixion. The elders interpreted that the marriage had not happened. The elders interpreted that the marriage had not happened. Thus, it was understandable after all, the entire opponent was no more.